We begin with breaking news this evening out in Colleton County. The jury has reached a verdict in the Alec Murdaugh double murder trial. This comes on with less than 3 hours of deliberation. Murdaugh was charged with accused of killing his wife and son in Colleton County in June 2021. Again, the jury went back for deliberation at 3:35. They officially started deliberation at 3:50. We received an email that at 6:41 p.m. the jury sent a note to the clerk of court saying they had reached a verdict. We noticed a flurry of activity outside the courthouse here. It initially started with a little bit of law enforcement movement. They came over and told us that it could be the jury asking a question. They may want to see an exhibit of sorts or hear some testimony again. Then about 10 minutes later, we saw the defense team walk in. Law enforcement came over and told us it's happening. They started grabbing barricades and moving them to the front of the courthouse. We are seeing a large press pool beginning to set up for what we anticipate our press conferences following this verdict. Again, we will bring that verdict to you live when it happens. We are waiting for the family to arrive. We are waiting for everyone to be in place. So stay tuned right here on ABC News 4 as we wait to see what the jury has decided. Did they decide that Alec Murdaugh is guilty or not guilty of killing his wife and son? And while we wait, I want to bring in our Tara Jabbour now. Tara, quite the eventful flurry of activity this evening, but bring everybody up to speed on what we saw in court today, specifically in some of those jury charges that Judge Newman handed down earlier.
Yeah, Katie, you know, it's been 28 days that we've been here, right? We've seen 75 plus witnesses take the stand, hundreds of pieces of evidence to come into this courtroom, and in 3 hours now there is a verdict. So it's really a moment that we've been waiting for 28 days of this double murder trial. Now, today we heard closing arguments. We heard from defense attorney Jim Griffin. We also heard from prosecutor Metters, and they both had a lot of passion when they were speaking today, right? They were speaking only to the jury because only these 12 people can determine the fate of Alec Murdaugh. Now, we know that Murdaugh is charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of possession of a weapon during a violent crime. The state says that Alec is a liar who killed his wife and son. The defense saying Alec could never do that to the people he loves. Now, before deliberations even begin, Judge Newman, he explained to the jury how important their role is. The 12 jurors are the only people. All right, guys, we are now going to go live inside of the courtroom. Let's see live inside this Colleton County Courthouse right now as a verdict is in.
I can't hear anything.
I know.
Can somebody confirm Soriano is killed for now?
Alex, we can't hear anything.
You may want to talk to them.
I heard you. I don't know if they, hey, is Soriano shot killed?
Can you hear anything?
I don't hear court though.
Y'all,
All live shots on standby.
So we're not supposed to have audio, correct?
yes.
Okay, great. Just double checking. Thank you.
There it is.
I don't hear
can't hear
anything.
court.
Judge Newman's talking.
I don't hear court.
Hey, Alex, is there any way we can hear court in our IFBs? Is that possible?
Unanimous.
Unanimous? All right.
I can't hear anything.
I can't
need
either.
something.
Trying to find feed, trying to find feed, trying to find feed.
Shit. Hey, here, no, okay.